Oh, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Legacy Studio, Legacy Gaming Studio. My name is Tim Lee. I will be your pilot this evening. And we're going to try and have a little bit of fun. It has been a minute and a half. Am I hitting the right button here? No, I'm not. Let's try that one. Hang on a sec. There we go. According to YouTube, it says it has been 13 days since I've live streamed, and that annoys me. I'm not going to lie. I have wasted not a single minute. Not a single minute. We have worked nonstop. We have done so much. No rest. None. Oh, and I missed you. I'm sorry. I've missed you. I love live streaming. I love doing this. I love seeing you guys. I love talking with my dear friends. But we've either been on the road or we've been doing some very serious video production work on site for 2 special events. One special event. I'm not going to over-exaggerate. But we have been grinding. And as you can see back here, right behind me, I have a whole nother workbench set up right now. That's specifically for editing footage that we recorded on this computer. I can't even begin to tell you the vastness of what I have been doing, at least for my small video production company. Yeah. It's been exciting, but I'm tired. And I technically should be editing right now, even though everyone in my life would tell me, no, you shouldn't technically be editing right now. You should be resting, relaxing, and recuperating. And I haven't really given myself much time to do that. So here we are. And I waste no time. I waste all my time because we're going to play a little Flight Simulator. Because that just sounds nice to me tonight. I definitely want to play some Stardew Valley one of these days here in the very near future. Tonight's going to be Flight Sim, because I just feel like that's going to be enough to relax my brain, hopefully ever so slightly. And if not, then, hey, I'll just turn it off and turn it back on and play Stardew. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm also, tonight, since I am tired and just want to play, we're going to turn off wheel time and the subathon. Okay? We're just going to enjoy the game tonight. And if you enjoy it, you already know what to do. I don't need to tell you twice. Big thank you to the people who love and support the channel. When I'm here, when I'm not here. When 13 days go by, for some reason, these guys stick it out with me. Presticle 1137, Sean Hammond, Tony Allen, Charles Sutherland, Drawing Illustrations, Narton, John Evans. 6 amazing people who have never let me down. Deeply appreciate all these amazing people who support financially for me to do what I do. Hey, by the way, 8 different YouTube channels, each one talking about a different part of my ADHD lifestyle. Right now, we haven't updated any of them. Except for, well, and actually I still need to get that done too. Something else to add to my list. Lovely. Hopefully we'll have some content on Legacy Art Studio if I remember to post it. And more coming your way right here on this channel. I deeply appreciate it. By the way, I am your big brother here on YouTube. I'm here to offer advice, but I am not a licensed therapist, just a previous youth pastor who loves supporting good people like yourself. Okay? So, hit some buttons. Let's get into the game. Little Flight Simulator. We're back in missions mode today as we continue some more missions. Oh! Search and Rescue, a new specialization has unlocked. I'm highly interested. Let's see where it takes us, and let's see how long it takes. We're going to go check that out right now. Let's see what it has for us. Here we are. All right, search and rescue where? Let's select it and see what it loads up. I'm interested. Missing man to save near Shamontanate? Wow. I doubt it's that much money. I think I've found like a flaw in their payment system or whatnot. Looks like we'll be taking us CHHA and landing in the same place. That's cool. It's only a 20-minute flight, which is surprising. Abdel vanished during a solo journey around Kopatiao. No idea if I said that right with a car. This desert is hostile. SAR operations launching immediately, and we will be playing that role. Okay. Let's give it a go. A little bit of Cub Crafters love. Gotta love the Cub Crafters. That's pretty fun. All right. Our client is Miriam Lano, local coordinator. And still, contract of 40,780 just seems unrealistic, but we'll find out how real it is as we go here. Let's hit fly. Should we do the whole plane inspection? Let me see how I feel once I look at it. We'll let the ADHD do its work, right? Alrighty. Well, you know what? I am so very glad this weekend is done. I deeply appreciate all my friends in the world of art. We've done something amazing this week for 3 days straight, and I am very thankful to be done with it. For the most part, there's still some editing to do. But, yeah, I couldn't be more content to be able to relax a little bit. Okay, let's do this inspection. Let's do it right. Right strut. The plane looks a little older, so I want to see new condition, right tire, new condition. Remove the chucks. We're good there. Working our way around the side of the plane. Did just see a video about the Freedom Fox crashing. Very sad news. That used to be Trent Palmer's plane, sold to another gentleman. The gentleman did a great job covering the details on the wreck, and praise God he survived. It looks like he could fix the plane back and get it back to right, which would be lovely. I mean, he's seemed to have done very well with the Freedom Fox, which is cool. So I hope he gets it fixed. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check on YouTube, and it's a YouTube channel devoted to flying and devoted to one specific plane in particular. And the guy handled things swimmingly and was able to land successfully, which is great. Land successfully in a very dangerous and precarious situation. He figured his stuff out, and he handled it well. Good for him. Super glad he's still alive and swimming, so that's good. All right, let's get the chucks removed. Oh, not chucks. Let's get the engine covers removed. And where's my oil? Here it is. It's a very tall airplane. Okay. Hey, no, wait. I wasn't done yet. So we got to do this. There we go. Okay. Close up shop. And let's enter our airplane, right? Or do I need to do something else? Nope. Looks like I missed these. We'll do the full checkup. Really make sure. What is that sprayer game where you pressure sprayer game? It's like that. You got to do everything right. You got to go through everything. You got to get all the inspections done properly. Comes with the territory. Okay. I prefer to boot things up myself. Not that I recall how to boot up this plane. So there is that. Let's see. Our fuel selector is off. We're going to put it in the left position to start, I guess. Let's go ahead and just give a little bit of throttle. And I don't know if that's the right direction. Let's put the mixture up just a little bit so we get a little bit of stuff going on here. Turn the key. Uh-oh. Yeah, might need a battery. That's useful. So we'll master switch it up. Turn these guys on. Okay, that's the fuel pump. Let's do Vonix Master. We'll turn all these guys on. We don't need landing lights. Let's go ahead and wait for this to find all of its stuff here. Flap lever. Don't have much gas. This needs to be a quick flight for sure. I honestly don't know what an ELT stands for. All right, let's see if she'll boot up now. Oil pressure.
Good to see you, team. We just got word that a man named Abdul has gone missing near Kaminate Desert with a car. We don't have much time to find him. Conditions out there are rough, and we've got no news so far. Let's get on site ASAP and start searching. Do a quick sortie and see if you can spot anything that might help. I'll be online the whole time to coordinate with other authorities.
We're not quite doing this right. Let's try this again. Maybe I didn't. You gonna stay on? Nope. Am I stopping too early? Nope, definitely not starting too early. I have done something wrong. So let's pull this all the way back. That's probably what it was. Get our mixture up there again. Come on, little girl. You were running just fine a half a second ago. And then I messed with things. All right, let's just push that in. That's probably not the way to do it, but... Thank you. You gonna misbehave? Come on, little girl. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and announce taxi, if you please.
Kaminate traffic, Cub Crafters, Charlie Charlie Mike Juliet Papa is taxiing to runway 09er, Kaminate.
All right. Alrighty. I hate to say that I appreciate these arrows, but I do, because the only way to get extra points in these missions is actually to follow the arrows pretty precisely. And the gates, which really stinks. Not my favorite thing, but unfortunately, saying the words that we all hate so much, it is what it is what we're going to be saying right now. At a certain point in time, I might look at some other opportunities outside of Flight Simulator itself, like VAT Simulator. Is that what it's called? VAT Sim, I think. But at this moment, trying to get through as much of this simulation as possible is the goal. All right. Let's put the brakes on here. Okay, announcing takeoff.
Kaminate traffic, Cub Crafters, Charlie Charlie Mike Juliet Papa, taking off runway 09er, departure to the east, Kaminate.
Okay, flaps 10 degrees, or might be 5 degrees on this craft. All right. Thank goodness for front radar. Or simulated display, because you can't see over your own nose because you're tail dragger. Which, frankly, if I got an airplane, I would almost wonder if I would pick a tail dragger first, but... All right, here we go. Whoa, hello. Might help. Whoa. One thing at a time, my dear, one thing at a time. All right, we are airborne. Spooky. Okay. Yep, max speed already met. That didn't take long. Flaps are up. Search area approach. 9 point.
JP Mana 5. Every second counts. The sooner you get on site, the better. In this desert without enough water, people can easily get dehydrated.
Most of us are dehydrated anyway because we all drink Diet Coke. Just saying. All right. See, this is... I'm going to see what happens if I don't follow the gates. If I'm just going to go to the search area without trying to be specific, that's what I'm going to try to do, because I'm going to be that person. And then let me handle my trims here just a touch.
Your search area should be displayed on your map if needed. No news so far, but the family thanks you for your help. They're really worried. We all hope you'll find him quick.
Those lovely AI voices. Aren't they lame? Especially when they say the word 3 and it's like tree. 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 I just want to change the tail number of everything I fly so that the AI pilot is like, yeah, tree, tree, tree. It's not a tree. It's 3. 3, tree. Goodness. Welcome to my cynical YouTube channel. All right. At this moment, I don't have my head tracking turned on. I would like to try and turn that back on and reprogram that. I did find that the tracking software, they have made it now so that you can use their internal tracking, but it's actually not as good as using the external source. It seems like the external tracks better, and then you feed that into the software, but I haven't figured out how to do that since switching to Flight Sim 2024. I was doing Flight Sim 2020 and was having very good results with the head tracking. Now, that's not the case so much. And this is a short flight, so hopefully we can make this pretty brief. Let's see if we can get any more juice out of this. We most certainly can. I mean, we're maxing out RPM. Oh, now we're maxing out RPMs for sure. Let's see if we can pull that back just a bit so we don't over red line. Pulling back on the mixture here just to see. Okay, gallons per hour.
CCMJP, how's it going on your end? Hope you'll be on site soon. Please hurry. People are worried, and it wouldn't be good if someone decided to go there by themselves and try to help.
All right. So we pulled back on our mixture a little bit, so we're not using as much gallons per hour by quite a bit. That should help. And 6,220 on the RPM. I could definitely pull that back a bit more. Okay, since I am seeing that apparently, according to those gates, we're supposed to be up higher. Hate the gates. I forget how to turn them off. There was a key command that I knew about. We would certainly like to turn them off. It was like alt control something, something, something. I haven't played this game in 13 days, apparently, and that's enough for me to be forgetful, apparently. Oh, well, what a shame. In any case. Where's everyone flying tonight? Is everyone else in Flight Simulator? You flying with me? What plane you flying? What you doing? Where you going? I have been very used to only playing Flight Simulator by setting up my own flights and flying. This is the first time I have tried a career mode in Flight Simulator. How do I feel about it? Honestly, I'm not impressed so far to an extreme. I like the idea that you gain credits, that you take courses, that you do things like that, but they're not amazing. And they're beginner, 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 and you follow the gates if you really want to get all the points. You don't... I would prefer, and maybe they have that here, maybe they do with this, where if I was to check my flight planner, I could probably do it through alternative means, like through this route and by setting my clock or whatever. Hello, wind. And flying by dead reckoning. And I just have not utilized that enough. Maybe I need to train in that a bit more, and maybe that would make me use the gates less. But I do know, as far as I have told myself, that by not being in the gates, not following in their direct path, you hurt yourself, you lose points, you don't get as much credit for that, and you get a lower rating, a lower pilot rating, and you need that high pilot rating for building up your how people know you. Not sure how I feel about it. I don't like the gates, so technically it's pretty instant decision for me.
His relatives told us Abdul doesn't know the site pretty well, but we think he might have managed to take shelter somewhere safe.
Okay. So from all the way up here, I'm supposed to see him, huh? It's windy up here. Those bumps are throwing me around a little bit. And at this moment, I'm not doing any kind... I'm hand flying. There's no... I don't have anything turned on, so that's literally the wind off the mountains that's pushing me up and throwing me around a little bit. So I'm assuming we'll get to the top here, and once we get up there, then it'll probably have like a circle pattern of gates. And we find a circle pattern, and we'll probably find them and then turn around and go and land. I would actually kind of hope that it would be more than that. Like, there would actually be a bit of a challenge to it. But I guess we'll find out here in a minute. This is our first search and rescue. Something that I haven't tried yet as well is helicopters. And maybe that would be something fun to try. I know I'd love to update my HOTAS to have a few more options. Frankly, I'd love to build a HOTAS rig, you know, where you set up a chair and your computer's hooked up to all that stuff. I mean, I kind of could have the space in here for it, but it's also quite expensive. It would be something where, sponsors, reach out. I'll make you look good.
When we lost his track, it was located over here. Glad you're on site. His vehicle is orange. May help you search.
Okay. Orange vehicle, huh? Hello! What's up, Inferno 9? How you doing? Alright. I'm doing very good. And how about you? Okay, so we're looking for a yellow vehicle. And I feel pretty high up, so... Orange vehicle, not yellow vehicle, orange vehicle. Either way, I'll see them both. Let's see. Okay, well, there is a bit more of a challenge to this, which I like very much. Now, we do have a very limited amount of fuel, which doesn't help very much, so we'll have to see what happens here. I'm not sure if being up high is the winning method here, because... there's a little dot down there. I kind of doubt that's it. I think that's too small to be a vehicle. Huh. That's a very odd dot there, though. I have a sneaking suspicion that this isn't it, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to go try and check anyway. Well, it's beeping. Oh, my airspeed. Okay. All right. Well, see, there's a little dot right off of my wing sport. No, that can't be it. Head tracking would be highly useful right now. Let me also set my map so I know when I'm flying out of bounds, and it looks like I'm about to. So, whoa, not what I meant to do. Oh, what's that little marker? There's some dark spots over there, like antennas. Antennas is how I would actually say them, but I'm used to Montanan ways of saying things. Okie dokie. Hello, little yellow or orange vehicle. Where are you? Oh, hello. I just had an out-of-body experience. Here, little car. I wonder if it's on a ridge. I'm gonna turn pretty hard here, and then I'll follow this ridge around as I climb. I'm climbing pretty fast. Okay. Hello. It's an orange vehicle. Where art thou? It's supposed to be a 20-minute flight.
He went with an all-terrain car. Should be easy to spot.
Orange.
Bright orange, can't miss it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you certainly can. Let me see if I can change this. Okay, cool. So I'm coming back towards us, which is good. Orange car. Couldn't miss it. Couldn't miss it. I could miss it. You woke me up this morning without my coffee. I can easily miss our orange vehicle. I left my glasses at home. I didn't take my ADHD medicine, and I didn't take my antidepressants. And I'm depressed to hear that there's a man out here who could be dying and not having water. I think it shouldn't be an orange car. It should be a blue car, and we would be singing some copyright infringement songs about being blue by Eiffel 65. Isn't that who sings it? Eiffel 65? Okay. So at this point, I'm just kind of staying within my circle. And I'm just trying to, like, cover the whole circle in kind of a back and forth wave pattern. Hello, Mr. Orange Car. Where are you? You know, your first problem is you bought an orange car, okay? It's not the best look. Maybe you had it custom done. Orange? Really? That was the choice you went? Do you deserve to live if you have an orange car? I don't know. Was that too harsh? Listen, jokes can only go so far, okay? I'm probably flying in an orange airplane and I don't realize it. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's white, which is probably just as bad. Why would you buy a white car? They get dirty so easy. And then all the white ain't white. Shows every speck of dirt known to man. And every time my parents bought a car, they always bought like a gray car. And I'm like, why don't you get something with some personality? Well, I am not seeing a vehicle at this moment in time that looks of the orange type, so I think it went up in flames, and it's probably a little bit more brown and tarnished than anything. 20-minute flight. Yeah, sure. All right, let's go ahead and start swinging back around for the next pass around the other way. What idiot went solo driving on a day like this in the desert like this? And yeah, it was a great idea. Let me go by myself and not take a GPS unit with me. Well, there's something over there. No. That's not something. I don't know what that is, but that's definitely not a car. It's like an antenna array. The same one we saw earlier, most likely. Shocking. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I have reason to believe that the man who went jollying about in a vehicle in the middle of the desert all by themselves is remarkably crazy. Now, there is something weird over there that looks suspiciously red. No, that's not going to be anything.
Tough to spot anyone here. Keep your eyes peeled for any distinctive feature. It'll pop
Power wash simulator. Yeah, so there you go. I mentioned that earlier, didn't I? Yeah, power wash simulator. Need you rewind back a little bit? Because I was literally talking about that. Where is thine orange vehicle? Oh, that's a highway. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Not really, because I travel a lot and it gets tiring driving at night. All night long, baby. Excuse me. Has anyone seen an orange car anywhere? Orange? Car? Anything? Nothing? Okay, so far, this ain't no 20-minute flight. I feel like that's bad advertising, I'm just saying. This flight was advertised as a 20-minute flight, like I'm supposed to have dinner with my girlfriend at McDonald's in like 20 minutes. 30 minutes to get there from here, you know? I did the math down to the minute. At this point, I'm just thinking survival of the fittest, okay? I got a Big Mac and fries calling my name. And this guy is an idiot for driving out in the middle of nowhere with no one in an ugly orange car. I think we got survival of the fittest going on here, and I think we just call it and going on home. So far, what is that red mark over there? There is a painfully obvious red mark that I just saw out that window. What is that? Is that it? What is that? That is not a car. That can't be a car. What is that? Looks like a windsock. What is that? That is not the car. What on earth is that supposed to be? Like an antenna or I mean, I'm gonna keep looking because frankly, is that like a crane or something? That's got to be, yeah. That's a smoke bomb. That's like someone. That's got to be it. That's a flare. Yeah, it's a flare. That's got to be it. I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna call it. I think that's it.
Hey, CCMJP. Do you need help or did your hand slip? I've uploaded everything onto your map. Feel free to use it. Please don't ping us for nothing. You've done it twice now. Well done. Now, do a low pass to confirm everything is okay.
Okay. Oh, stay below 90 knots. Okay. Stay around 125 feet. That's not orange. That's very yellow. That's so yellow. I'm gonna get in a wreck. Well, they don't consider that flying over the target, apparently. So this is my point. If you're not, like, dead on to what they're requesting, they don't approve it. And he's on a hill. So I'm going to strafe him. And then I got to climb that hill.
That was a close one. Glad you finally found him. Try to land nearby and see if you can lend a hand. But don't do anything crazy. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
What does it look like I'm doing? Thankfully, I can definitely land nearby. There's plenty of space if I can get out of here. All right. Flaps, 10 degrees. Oh, shut up. They keep calling me out at max speed for flaps. I'm like, come on. I get it. You're mad at me. Boo-hoo. Now I'm going to be underspeed and I'm going to start falling out of the sky. Okay, I'm going to start falling out of the sky, quite literally. There it is. Oh, that's, that's called the nose-in approach. It, you know, not everyone can do it. It takes a lot of practice, you know. Push comes to shove. There are moments in our lives when we got to lean on each other. You know, one of those things where you just got to lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. You know, just like this guy. I'm going to help him carry on, you know. You know, it won't be long. And you're going to need, you know, just that somebody to lean on, you know. All right, so I'm wondering if they want me to, like, try to land on that little path there. But I'm going to try and do it this way and probably deeply regret it. I'm dumping. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, okay. All right, technically I landed. Technically I'm still landing. Not the way I wanted to land. Now there's rocks everywhere, which is not in my... Now I got a landing gear malfunction and a hard landing. This is not a hard landing, okay? This is off-road landing. This is 4x4 landing. This is taxi to the target. All right, I'm looking. There it is. Hey, I did land safely because that target is way out of my, you know, I didn't hurt him. Okay? And I get to climb uphill with my airplane. I give that a solid 2 out of 10. Not everyone can pull off a landing that's a 2 out of 10 and walk away from it. Wow, it's going to take me forever to get to this car. I'll do better next time, okay? All right, Mom? I'll do better next time. All right, here we are. Come on. I need to play more of this game. It's so good. It is good. It's very, very good. It's Flight Simulator, for Pete's sake. It's always been good. It is so true. Now you're going to have that itch. And I'm going to die. I'm going to die. We're all going to die, okay? It's the truth. Let's just get that in our heads right now. We're all going to die. Maybe not necessarily in this moment with my flying skills, but okay, taxi to target. We're stopping. I'm putting on my brakes, and I got to take off from this in a second. Wow, look at the
It's a good outcome, and that's what matters.
What do you mean a broken essential part of the air? The guy who got in weighed 300 pounds. Okay, I can't be in control of that situation. No one told me this man weighed a ton. Okay. G-force succeeded. Sure. I am rolling backwards. Sir, lay off the Twinkies. Just saying, lay off the Twinkies. Why take the brakes off when you can just fly? Like, just be gone. The beauty of a Cub Crafter, Cub X, carbon fiber, nonsense with fabric for wings. I mean, you got to admit, though, the views are... I have unfortunately already gotten used to the views and the graphics of this game, where when I first turned this game on and I'm flying it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. When you've just done something for too much and then it's all that...
We've just got off the phone with someone of your family. Everyone is so relieved.
Yeah, you're going to have to play it from my airplane.
No, they're counting the minutes until they see you.
If you talk to them again, please tell them I miss them so much too.
Will do.
And you need to tell them you're an idiot and you're never going to do it again. And you're going to take someone with you so they die with you. And you're going to buy a Garmin GPS thing because that's the only GPS thing that any of us ever know about, because Garmin's just done that good in their marketing. And that's how this is going to go, okay? You are an idiot. Survival of the fittest. You should have died. You're stinking up my plane. You haven't had a shower in how long? Just, you know, brother love. Brother love. No homo. Brother love. Give me a hand. Let's pray. All right, I see the RPM. It doesn't like me. I know. Okay, well, I definitely failed this mission pretty solidly, didn't I? A crash, broken gear, took off with my brakes on. They're still on, apparently. Goodness. How you doing back there, Stinky?
I hope a towing service will be able to help me tow the car back tomorrow.
Mm,
Car means everything to me, so leaving it out there in the middle of nowhere is really tough.
should...
I know nothing will happen until then in this remote area.
That's a lie. Have you ever watched Matt's Off-Road Recovery? I mean, things happen, dude. You come back, everything's been snapped, tires gone, radio gone, cigar lighter gone. No, not the cigarette lighter, the cigar lighter, the big ones. Fly the pattern to entry. Press to connect to arrival airport. Boom. Huh? Announce position via radio.
Caminate traffic, Cub Crafters, Charlie, Charlie, Mike, Juliet, Papa. 7 miles east, 4500, inbound to land. Runway 09er, Caminate.
Caminate. That is such a weird name. It's reminding me of something like... I have no idea. I don't even have a good joke for that. I don't have a good joke for anything, but...
Thanks for your help. I was hoping not to sleep out tonight.
Well, you probably should. Let's just say your wife is making you sleep on the couch tonight. For being a doofus with the vehicle. It's your only car, isn't it? Took your only car out for a joyride. And this is what you get? You don't deserve a free flight in the X-Cub carbon fiber thing. I'm going to be vacuuming out that seat in 20 minutes. I got a girlfriend waiting for me at McDonald's. Okie dokie. Alright, so far so good. It's been a lovely flight. I hope you've had a good day, love. Just to make it quite clear, I don't like you. You're an idiot. I can see, like, Ricky Gervais having a talk with him about it. You realize how stupid you are? What are you doing? Driving around in the orange/yellow? Did you see the Honeycomb Echo controller for Flight Sims? I want to get one. I did see that, but I saw it was from Temu. And it makes me so not want it, but I did notice that. And I also noticed the, I don't know if it's also made by Honeycomb, but it's like sim builders or something like that. And they got like multiple screens for Garmin systems and stuff. And every time I click it, I think it takes me to a Temu link. And I'm just like, I'm so anti-Temu. These days, I mean, if I had my choice, I would build my own. Like, if I had the know-how and everything, you know, just take an old iPad and figure out how to build an app for that and mount it in a 3D print kind of thing. And someone's done it. You know, someone's done it. It just might not be the smoothest thing ever. Someone's had to have done it, though. I mean, 90% of these things are all built with Arduinos and things like that, which, no, I have no experience in that whatsoever, but I've wanted to learn because I'm a nerd, and nerds are awesome. It does look cool on camera, but then you're going to pick it up because you bought it from Temu, and the plastic is going to melt in your hands because it's made of hot glue. There we go. But no, I did see it. It does look cool, and it's kind of like, yeah, I could totally go for one of those. Well, the thing is, I mean, you'll get those things in the mail, and you'll be like, "Wow, this looks really good." And then you take it out, and you look at the plastics, and they got sharp edges, and they cut into your hand. I mean, it's like how it's amazing how plastic can go from cheap, super cheap quality to incredible quality. Like, you can have really incredible quality plastic, and you can have dirt, cheap, disgusting plastic, and you never know what you're going to get because they both look reasonable on whatever social media website that they've AI'd to make it all happen. Do I sound mad about it? Do I sound mad about it? I might be mad about it.
Charlie Mike is on final. Runway 09er to land Caminate.
Caminate. It's just interesting. I mean, in the Bible, in like Psalms, when you read a book of Psalms, it's like the end of a paragraph or whatever in Psalms, the word Selah comes to mind. Selah. And it's like the end of the song or whatever. So Selah. Caminate. Selah. Same kind of feels, it has the same vibe. Dang, my rudder's sensitive. Whoa, baby. I am crawling in. pipes. Wow, like I am failing miserably at this, apparently. I'm a good pilot, by the way. Stuff is definitely not made like it used to be. Twix tastes differently. Not Twix. I meant Hostess. What, Twinkies? That tastes different now. But I'm also almost 40, so everything tastes a bit differently now. And has much different outcomes after you eat it. Oh well. The price of life. Invest in a solid toilet. With a bidet. Okay, here we go. I brought home your stinky husband. Oh, congrats. 51 in January. Awesome. You know what? That's a lovely life so far lived, and I hope you have many, many more years to go. 51 is wonderful. Congratulations. Keep it going. Get that full life in 100%. I'm gonna totally get this woman with my...
CCMJP. You know, welcome back, and congrats on behalf of everyone here.
Yay, I saved them. Crashed my plane, broke my landing gear, and so many other things. People don't like me anymore. There we go. Let's see how bad I truly did. My grandfather passed away at 45. Never got to meet him. And so coming near 40 now, I sit there and I go, we aren't promised tomorrow. Let's make good decisions. Let's know our eternal destination. Let's do what we can to live the best life we can and not lose out on every opportunity, because that kind of stuff, heart disease, things like that skips generations. So base income $77,000, employer commission $67,000, reputation bonus $240, no skip bonus $2,000, bad weather bonus. Bad weather. We didn't have bad weather. Well, it was a bit windy. Hey, we're so close. 22. Well, I'm not really getting docked very bad for, like, destroying my airplane 3 times in a single mission. Let's see what else we got here. Aerial advertising. Have we done that one yet? I don't think we've done that yet. I don't think we've earned it yet. Maybe that's what's going on. Charter service, cargo transport. Maybe we should switch it up. Maybe it's time to do heli. We haven't tried it yet, so let's see if we go to certifications and we go to commercial pilot's license for heli. And I'm a pretty good heli pilot, so I would say let's find out. I used to be a good heli pilot in the old flight simulators. Okay, so we're flying the Cabriolet G2. This is your final check ride before obtaining your helicopter commercial pilot's license. Time to show what you can do by performing a small cross-country flight at the helm of the Gimbal Cabriolet G2 light helicopter. This is this top-of-the-line piston-powered watercraft is known for its safety, advanced technology, and nimbleness. Should be a perfect fit for your examination flight. You will be taking off from Bern-Belp Airport. Let's just call it Bern-Belch Airport. And then flying towards Thun Airfield. We're going to call it Thumb Airfield. And you will land with a gorgeous view of the Bernese Alps. I played a lot of American and European truck simulator games. Oh, yeah. I have all the DLC for both games. That's cool. Yeah, those are fun. Those are fun. I did the... yeah, I've done both versions of that, too. I got a nice steering wheel for it somewhere. Haven't done that in a while, though. I mean, I was about to say there's too many people on, YouTube playing it, so why would I? Because it's, congested and no one's going to click in and watch you because everyone's doing it. But then I'm like, wait a minute. That's what Flight Simulator is too. So, yeah, about that. It's more about the personality than it is about what you're playing. It's more about the content of what you bring to the table. So I hear from fancy people who know what they're talking about, so they say. They call themselves professionals, and I would tend to disagree. But what choice do we have? Cheers to your health with flavored water. A wee little sippy sippy in the cuppy. Nasty stuff. I much prefer my soda.
Yippee!
Oh, he looks so excited for me to do my check ride with him. Okay. Excuse me, sir, while I walk around this airplane. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I fail because I said the word airplane? You look thrilled, sir. And it looks like you're 2 minutes away from death. Which you probably are. So let's go ahead and take the cover off. Is that... Oh, do I gotta take it off? Oh, I gotta take it off of the propellers, too. That's fun. Oh, just the front propeller? Okay. Here's the engine that will blow up as you fly. Okay. Oil gauge. I'm clicking on something. This is what I don't like. I'm clicking right on it. Unless it's like on the other side, which I doubt. Guess I'll find out over here. Ah, is this what I'm looking for? It certainly looks like it. There we go. Very good, very good. You can go away now. Close the hatch, please. Thank you. Okay. One landing skid. We only need one. We don't need two. Take the other one off. I am such a good pilot. I am stunned they don't want you to do like a check on that. Oh no. Check the rotor. Don't worry about the back rotor though. If anything goes wrong there, you have nothing to worry about. Auto rotation. It's great. See, and then this. Like, what's this? Oh, is this something where I gotta crouch down to, like, check it? See, I'm clicking, and nothing's happening. Because, I mean, I took the thing off of it, but, okay, whatever. Sir, don't fail me on the check ride because my computer and Flight Simulator is all kind of gimmicky. Just so you know. Okay, hello, sir. Do you mind if I... Oh, my gosh, you are close to death. You look like you already been put in a morgue and have been processed. You still got your eyelashes, though. Not that I would know. I'm just well endowed with eyelashes as well. So, okay, let's start this thing before things get awkward, sir. I promise I'm a married man and have no desire to conversate on this further. Hey, at least we get air conditioning controls. Okay, master switch is on. Strobe pump altimeter. Rotor clutch on. Nice thing is you can kind of just go down the line on these, I believe. Starter. Things are booting up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oil pressure. Well, that's fine. That's fine. No one's paying attention to that. Shh, don't say anything. I have a sneaking suspicion that we need to open this up. Hold to lock. Set position. And then, okay, that's my collective. So what do we do? I literally see hold. Where's the throttle adjust position? Engage rotor starter. This is going very well, don't you think? Something's wrong with the helicopter. We'll figure it out. Maybe it's the clutch? Come on. Come on, little girl. Oh, I heard something. We will make this start. Whether I do it right or not. Let's do 100%, because that's not dangerous at all. And I have the clutch off, which I guess, do I want it off? I feel like I want it on, don't I? I forget. That's fine. Oh, toggle governor? No, wait. I'm down here. We're working here. Oh, hello. So we do this to change our throttle. So let's just pump that full. This is going really well. So well. I really feel like I know what I'm doing. No, I didn't mean to do that. Excuse me. So let's turn that back on. That's on. That shouldn't matter. It's carburetor heat. No one cares about that. Come on. Come on. Now it's not even working. Sir, I have reason to believe that your helicopter is broken. Well, pressure brake. Is there other controls here? Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Why are we spinning? Why are we spinning? Mixture. That might be important. Rudder brake. No, let's leave that unlocked. Back, what is this? Magneto. Guess what? We're going to go flying. Do I hear a new sound? I mean, I certainly hear that. I hear the beep. You hear the beep? Come on. What is it? All right, let's do this really quick, too. Oh, it's already up. Are you serious? You're still not going to start. I mean, come on. We're definitely doing something right now. I love and hate this. I mean, I love solving these puzzles. I mean, this is to me this is a fun puzzle. I know I'm boring you to death, nor do I care because I'm having fun. I enjoy the process of figuring out things like this on my own. So, brake rotor, that's going to lock the Yeah, so that stopped it, right? Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to set the mixture to you would think you'd set it to full. Oh, looky back here. That might help. That might be very useful. There's been no fuel going into the aircraft whatsoever. You know, you can't think of everything.
This short test is the last step towards completing your helicopter commercial pilot license. I know that you have been training for this with the Cabri G2. It's only logical that this is the rotorcraft that you'll be flying today. As your pilot examiner, I am tasked with making sure that you perform a safe flight today. You will be taking off from Bern-Belp Airport and performing a small cross-country flight towards Thun Airfield.
It's working.
Safety rules. Apply the concepts that you learned throughout your lessons, and I'm sure that you'll be doing fine.
I hope so. I hope I don't take off before I'm prepared to. That's all I'm saying.
Charlie, Charlie, Mike, Juliet, Papa. Ready to taxi. Straight out departure with Kilo.
It's fine. I probably wouldn't even have blades going. I don't need them. I can fly without them.
Taxiway Kilo Charlie. Contact tower on 121.0 tree when ready.
See? Tree. See the tree? I don't like the tree.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 14 via taxiway. Kilo Charlie. Mike, Juliet.
Now, here's the problem. I literally have to fly to the taxiway to take off. That's where I find it ridiculous. All right, well, everything seems to be working. Yep, we're rotating. Okay, are we ready to see? This is my first, and I do mean this, my first time flying a helicopter in Flight Simulator 2024. Now, I used to fly a helicopter a lot in the older flight simulators. Can I do it in 2024? Technically in 2026. Woohoo. She bunny hopping. I haven't set my trims. Oh, no. Oh, dear. There's no trims? There's trims. There's got to be trims. I just don't have control of the trims, apparently. Okay. Here we go. Little bit forward. Quarter size. Just think of doing it. That's all. Think of the movements. Boy, I'm thinking hard about the movements. Okay, I am almost full throttle. There we go. There we are. Okay. This is... You know, technically I don't see the point of taxiing by flying to where I need to go when and then I'm going to have to land over there to take off. Hello, jet. I will be taking out your wing, just to let you know. Okay. If you guys haven't hit the like button for this, I don't know what's wrong with you, because I am hilarious tonight. Okay, I'm basically flying. I feel disrespected. I'm a helicopter that needs to be treated like an airplane. I find that very disrespectful. Okay. Here we go. Coming in for landing. Stopping and holding short-ish. Not really. I'd like to hit the enter button.
Burn Tower, Charlie Charlie Mike, Juliet Papa, at runway 14 ready for departure. Departing straight out.
Woohoo!
Charlie Charlie Mike, Juliet Papa, QNH 101 tree departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Okay, so I'm going to take off to then fly onto the runway to then exit the airport. That's like an elevator getting on a conveyor belt
Cleared for takeoff runway 14. Mike, Juliet Papa.
to go to an escalator to go upstairs. Does anyone else feel that's kind of stupid? I gotta go all the way to the other end of the runway to take off. This is so stupid right now. Oh, well, I'm totally just doing that. If it says climb to 1,900 feet, then why not just do it? Wow, it literally wanted me to take off from that side of the runway. Okay, reach long final entry. This is ridiculous, man. And these controls don't even feel right. Like, they don't feel sensitive enough. Like, this feels like the easiest helicopter flight ever. Like, the realism settings aren't on at all. All right, well, we're moving. I would love to change my trims, but I appear to not have any. Dang, I am holding... Whoa, what is going on? I'm holding right rudder so hard right now. Throttle back a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Oh, could this thing fly any slower? This is going to take a minute. I'm just going to sit back and relax while my knuckles turn completely white. Because, boy, I would love to trim this out right now. Yeah, where's the Airwolf chopper when you need it? Amen. Preach it, brother. I think it's an unrealistic expectancy to have someone with ADHD to be able to put up with a helicopter that goes this slow. I dare say it's a form of Chinese torture. Am I really doing 93? Is that 93 knots? No. It's 93%. So that's my power output. Where's my speed? My speed's one of these gauges down here. NASA altimeter. I'm doing over 80 knots. Holy smokes. I mean, yeah, it's not slow, but it sure ain't fast. And this is miserable flying right now.
Mike Juliet Papa, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Burn Tower, Charlie Charlie Mike Juliet Papa. Frequency change.
See, I still say, here we go. Announce position to final, please.
Lima Sierra, Zulu, Whiskey Traffic. Charlie Charlie Mike Juliet Papa. 6 miles north, 2300, inbound to land, runway 14.
Did you just hear what he said?
Zulu Whiskey.
He said 2300 north. He actually said 2300. He didn't say 20 tree. He said 23. I'm so proud of him. So why can't he say the word 3, but he can say the word 23? The offense. I've never even attempted the helicopters too afraid to LOL in either 2020 or 24. I guess it depends on what HOTAS you're using. That's really going to help you. I'm using a really ancient Thrustmaster X, I think is what it's called. It's ancient. I bought it aftermarket, or I might have bought it used on Amazon, and it looked used when it arrived. It looked badly used. And it's squeaky, too. It's one of those things where it's not fun. Like, when I'm adjusting it kind of goes, and you can feel that kind of movement. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's like someone gave you a stick and you put it into really thick gloppy cheese that's solidified into a vat, and then you're trying to move that stick in the vat of gloppy, not golden yellow, not nacho cheese, but gloppy cheese that smells of overaging for 30,000 years. That's how my stick here feels. It's not good. It's not good. Long final entry. Am I literally going to turn around and fly back? I bet you. That we're going to be hanging a Yui and flying all the way back. I hope not. Kind of feels like we're in the Napa Valley or something, doesn't it? I'm gonna go check on my wine, my berries. Not my berries, my grapes. My grapes. My California grapes. They're lovely. They come in nice bushels. With the curlicues on the ends that let you know that it's extra fancy. We age our wine for exactly 20 days before we drink it. We aerate it in a mighty vat with a living room fan that does the left and right pass thing. You know, just aerate it perfectly. It tastes of gasoline. It's perfect. We call it gas and vat. Gas and vat wine in the Napa Valley. Make approach to runway. What runway? I'm hitting enter like a madman. It says, there we go. Thank you.
Lima Sierra Zulu whiskey traffic. Charlie Charlie Mike Juliet Papa is on final. Runway 14 to land. Lima Sierra Zulu whiskey.
I'm having fun complaining tonight. I'm a very nice person, by the way, but my humor is very cynical. I'm sure it shows. And I am overly cynical tonight and actually quite enjoying myself. Thank you. I do say, dear sir, you're rather rude, don't you think? Absolutely. It's the way God built me. Just taking out my aggressions, that's all. This, honestly, it really does feel way too easy. I feel like the helicopter settings are turned on. Like, all the help stuff. I'm certain of it, frankly, because I should be fighting with my pedals right now to do this. And I am not at all. I hate to put it this way. This is almost easier than flying an airplane right now. I feel like I'm flying a drone. That's the better way to put it. I feel like I'm flying a drone. And there is an absolute difference between flying an airplane and, flying a helicopter and flying a drone. But no, wait. I haven't landed yet. Fine, I've landed. Now what?
Lima Sierra Zulu whiskey traffic. Charlie Charlie Mike Juliet Papa is taxiing to parking. Lima Sierra Zulu whiskey.
See, Flight Simulator's just kind of messed up, you know? I know I watch a lot of your videos, especially the missed games. Oh, I'm so sorry. You watch all those games and all that lovely stuff, and then you come here and you get this filth. I don't have rudder pedals. No, I have on my throttle quadrant in my left hand right now. There are two big buttons that are like I was about to say like wax on, wax off buttons. It's not that at all. Just a big rocker arm, and that's supposed to be my rudders. Ooh. You know, who cares? Let's just go over here. This is obviously working incredibly well. Yes, that's what I meant to do. Absolutely. It's just a check ride to get my license. That's all. No big deal. I want rudder pedals too. I really do. I think it'd be really cool to build like a whole HOTAS seat with rudder pedals and everything. And then, of course, yeah, you know, I kind of want it to move. I don't have money. There's no such thing as money in my household. No, just put your legs down, touch the floor, sand the floor. There we go. Control Shift E because I really don't care. Of course I passed the test. I'm amazing. What do you mean I could have done better? Press Control beep to apply rotor brake. Wait for engine to shut down. Thank you for flying. Tim Lee Air. Going to Mist. We're off to pick up Gen. Yes, I want to go pick up Gen and have a conversation and throw him out the aircraft. Oh, look at this. Did you see it jump? He passed? And the helicopter had a mind of its own. Everything went perfectly during this flight. Respecting the taxi path? No. And yet I got a perfect flight? Okay. If you say so. That's like going and getting your driver's license, but you fail the parallel parking part of the course. And they still say it went perfectly. Yay, I got one helicopter. It's great. All right, so now I do want to see assistances. Auto rudder is off. Assisted yoke. What is this? Helicopters. Okay, assisted cyclic. Now, a cyclic is kind of important. Turn off assisted tail rotor. I think we want to turn off the assisted collective. What is this one? Hot air balloons. Yeah, now that I support, because if it takes forever, that'd be kind of boring. Moored baskets, I guess that means it's locked down or something like that. Visual assistance. All right, I think that's all fine. Realism. Disable stress and damage. Okay, what's this? Wake turbulences. On. Because I want everything as realistic as I can get it. So, assisted cyclic. Adjust whether you want cyclic controls to be assisted in rotorcraft during free flight and supported activities. I feel like I want that on, but I'm going to turn it off for now just to make sure. Save and go back. Let's go for the turbine engine rating. And I want something much faster, so let's do the Airbus H125. Oh, they're going to make me do the Robinson. Okay, good. Okay. I'm just doing it. I'm doing the check ride. Haven't done any classes. No studying. Wow, I got a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Whoever subscribed. It wasn't you, Inferno, was it? I mean, you said you've been around a while, huh? You've been around. You've been watching my Myst stuff? Goodness gracious. Which ones? Which ones were, I mean, like, because I did so many Myst games, and I haven't completed, like, the last 2 or 3. I'm a terrible person now. Because they just got worse. No, they didn't get worse. I got worse. I'll always take the blame. That's how it goes. I'll take the blame. I'm the problem. It's me. Okay. Hello, lady. I hope you're better than my last guy. Mist Riven Firmament? Okay. I didn't mind Firmament. Some people were saying they didn't like Firmament so much, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, it had its moments. Mixed impressions on it, just slightly. Okay, let's take that off there. And open this up here while we can check whatever this is. Transmission. What is this? What is this? That's how you close it. So I need to go here. But that seems to be on the other side of the aircraft, even though it shows it on this side of the aircraft. Cargo bay door. Close that. So what is this? What's this? What's this? Isn't that a Tim Burton film? Nope, nothing. Okay. Engine cowling. Now what? Okay. So, yes, we're about to take off, but I'm taking the whole helicopter apart. Want to buy Firmament because it was a yeah, I know it has a VR mode. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of thankful I didn't play it in VR mode, but in the same breath, I just don't. I got tired of my VR goggles. They're literally sitting right up here, and I don't use them because they're just not comfortable. I'd love to like get. I have the MetaQuest 2s, And I was thinking it would be cool to get the MetaQuest 3s. I'm literally opening up everything because I have no idea what to do here, like to check oil or anything. So I'm just going to pretend I did it all because apparently, you know, your life is not important. So we're just going to assume everything is beautiful. You know? I'm just going to go and get this trainer in a wreck. Here we go. No. I'll just leave it open, right? We don't need that. There we go. Okay, let's get in. The Mist and Riven VR ones are great. Now, the Mist VR, because I did that one, and that one was actually a lot of fun in VR. Okay. All right, Shift C to exit aircraft, because I didn't do everything right. Alt N to skip the taxi. I know, you and I both know I need to start this right. So what are they not thinking I did properly? Because of Microsoft's wonderful controls. Remove static port cover. Where's the static port cover? Oh, it's the lovely thing hanging down here. Okay. Static port cover. That one. There's a new one. There's new one. The Steam Frame. Steam Frame, like a new VR headset or something, or like a new VR version of Mist. Okay, so battery is on. Generator on. Anti-collision light on. Horn. Interesting. Avionics is already on. Avionics. Sorry. I do speak English. Okay, so I'm assuming that we have more up here. Engine start. We have a test. No idea. We'll assume it's working fine. Okay, oh, what is this? Whoa, what is this big bar? Rotor brake. Set position to 0. Fuel shutoff is now open. Since I assume that's what we want. What is this? That lovely ELT that I have no idea what it is. Okay. Got a bunch of weird stuff that I have no idea what it does. So, yeah, so far we're doing great. Cover. Toggle position open. For what? Hoist sling, mirror, wiper, navs, crank. Engine crank. Not working. Okay, no idea. What is this one? Air vent. Lady, do you need some air? You are a lady, right? Okay, yeah, you're... Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to misappropriate. Engine start. Uh-oh.
Good day. I will be your examiner during this flight.
It's moving.
My job is to make sure that you're able to handle the power output and handling characteristics of a turbine helicopter.
I can handle the power.
We'll be flying the Airbus H125 today.
Uh-huh.
A turbine helicopter powered by the Safran Ariel 2D engine, delivering over 850 shaft horsepower. Don't let the power figures get to your head. You clearly have what it takes to handle this helicopter.
Do I?
Channel what you've learned in your rotorcraft training, and the certification is in the bag. And a pro tip. Try not to get too distracted by the scenery.
You sound thrilled. Okay. Well, I'm doing something right here, apparently, because...
Charlie, Charlie, Mike, Juliet, Papa with Charlie. Request taxi to the active. Close traffic.
Charlie, Charlie, Mike, Juliet, Papa.
New VR headset from Steam. Cool.
Contact tower on 128.9er when ready.
All right. Acknowledge. Now, remember, we got no cyclic and all the different controls. This is as real as it gets. Oh my word, look at how slow those pedals are going. That's terrible. Why is that? This is going to backfire so bad on me. Rotor collective, 0%. Since I don't know what collective means... Oh, the whole thing is the collective. Never mind. Okay, are we ready to take off? Let's just see if we have movement when I throttle up. Yo, that's movement, all right. Okay. Stop at helipad. All right, so I'm just going to go like most throttle. Okay. Hello, skis. That, okay. Why am I tilting in millions of directions? Okay. Where, oh, wow. All the way over there, huh? Okay. Trying to, okay. Now it feels real. Oh my, we are swerving. And we're flying in, okay. Now this feels slightly, okay. Okay. I'm, okay. Yeah. Something's important that I'm not, okay. Yeah, this is real. This is real. This is very real. Okay. So, I just took off. Is that okay? Cause
Mike Juliet, Papa, you are not cleared to take off.
the helicopter chose it. I did not choose it. And landing is gonna be a piece of work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, check ride failed. Check ride fail. Check ride so fail right now.
Mike Juliet, Papa, you are not cleared to take off.
No, but my helicopter, it's
Juliet, Papa, ATC services terminated.
let's be real here. Engine over torque. We might be turning something back on in the settings. Cause and now I can't get down. I'm literally at half throttle right. Look at this. I'm at half throttle right now, and we're not coming down. We're not. Okay, listen. Now we're coming down. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. 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 So collective is important apparently. Yes. We're flying very nicely now. Let's see if I can turn. Okay. Now everything seems to be feeling reasonable, which scares me to death. Okay. Okay. That was not a choice. That was definitely not a choice. Please don't go up. Please don't crash into it. Please don't. Just don't. Just don't. Don't. No, gas tanks. Bad. That's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. This is very bad. I just want to be underground now. Mommy, help me. Can I just put this thing underground very gently right now? Not next to the airplane. I thought that was great. Okay? I thought that was great. I think it was great. I think it was a good check ride. I'm good with that. Yeah. Okay. I will be assistances. Assisted cyclic. Okay. I don't have my phone. Hang on. We must hold please. Cyclic. Oh dear. I don't know how to spell. Hold please. Cyclic. CYCLIC. What does the collective do in a helicopter? I have a theory in my head. Changes the pitch of the blades in the main rotor. Okay. Collective pitch control, or simply the collective's primary helicopter flight control, simultaneously change the pitch and the angle of the main rotor blades in the same amount. Okay. How about cyclic? What is the cyclic on a helicopter? Says here. Cyclic pitch control, the primary directional flight control on the helicopter, allowing the pilot to move the aircraft forward, backward, left, or right. Why is it? Why would you need assisted cyclic then? Assisted tail rotor is the reform assisted collective, assisted cyclic, I don't understand. So I would think that adjust whether you want your tail rotor controls to be assisted in rotorcraft during free flight and supported activities. Why would you want to be assisted? What keeps it as real as humanly possible, but AI auto trim? AI auto? AI? Why did they... Is it really AI, or are you just calling it that? Okay, I'm going to try assisted cyclic first. We're going to restart this mission and see what that does. Then we'll go back and we'll try and then we're just going to do a million tests that no one wants to watch me do on YouTube until I just get really annoyed and call it quits. Because that's what I'm good at. Oh, it's 10:30. There's something else I should be calling quits right now, too. That would be going to bed. Okay, we're going to try this, and then I might wrap up my live stream, because, yeah, it's later than I thought it was. And apparently I've been doing this for an hour and 37 minutes. No idea how. Time flies when you're dying. Okay. We're all dying, so some later than others. Time flies. Thank you for watching, though. And for our missed friend, thank you so much for supporting me jumping around a million different kinds of content and still sticking around here. That's very nice. Okay, skip. And we're going to resource exceeds GPU memory. Oh, we might be having some serious problems here then. Because, whoa, something seriously wrong is happening with my... What is going on? It was working fine a minute ago. Dude, my computer's going ballistic. Guys, we're going to play it safe and get out of here before something goes seriously wrong. Y'all be good. Keep it crispy. First Tim 412. I don't want my computer to crash like hardcore on me here. Oh, is it better? It's not better. Is it better? No, it's not better. It's not better. All right, we're going to play it. But she's moving smoothly again. What is going on? Are we... No, it's... I don't know what's going on. That's so weird. It kind of seems to be okay, but it isn't okay. Alt-N to skip to taxi. Thank you very much for watching. I'm probably going to end this because I get bad vibes right now. I'm checking to see, but something tells me that this is probably going to end very badly. I'm going to try and close some things and hope that we don't have a worse incident that's about to happen here. I don't know why it just drops out all of a sudden like that. Possibly something updating on the PC. That's a possibility, but it's just really weird. Very weird. And I'm looking at the stream right now, and it looks pretty glitchy. Like, severely glitchy right now.
Good day. I will be your examiner during this flight.
Mm-hmm.
My job is to make sure that you're able to handle the power output and handling characteristics of a turbine helicopter.
Yeah, everything's so glitchy now.
H-125 today, a turbine helicopter powered by the Safran Ariel 2D engine.
This is going to end bad.
150 shaft horsepower.
No worse than the other one did, I guess.
Power figures get to your head. You clearly have what it takes to handle this helicopter. Stay calm, channel what you've learned in your rotorcraft training, and the certification is in the bag. And a pro tip, unaffected by the scenery.
I wish there was something else I could close, but honestly, everything I have is already closed. All right, let's just do this. Oh, it's so glitchy, though.
Charlie, Charlie, Mike, Juliet, Papa. Ready to taxi. Close traffic with Charlie.
Charlie, Charlie, Mike, Juliet, Papa. Taxi to helipad number 1 using taxiway Yankee. Contact tower on 128.9er when ready.
Okay. Acknowledge.
Taxi to helipad number 1 using taxiway Yankee. Mike, Juliet, Papa.
And here we go. This feels more controllable. I know it doesn't look like it. Oh man, so much right rudder right now, which I know that's basically how it's supposed to be. You're kind of compensating your throttle and your rudder pedal kind of like are all combined. So you got to like release rudder when you're throttling down and up, and this is just kind of miserable, but it feels better / different right now. It probably kind of feels a bit like, oh dear, am I there? Can I just do this? Can I just land right here right now? Okay, throttle cut.
Queenstown Tower. Charlie, Charlie, Mike, Juliet, Papa ready at helipad 1. Close traffic. Charlie, Charlie, Mike, Juliet, Papa. QNH 1013. Closed traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff helipad 1.
Okay.
Cleared for takeoff helipad 1. Mike, Juliet, Papa.
Okay, right rudder on, throttle up, and compensate with the right rudder as you throttle up. Release a little bit, tighten up a little bit. Okay. 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 Oh dear. Now what? Okay. We are attempting to fly. It's kind of working. I am so severely right rudder right now. And I think I don't know if that's something that you're supposed to trim out in reality, or if there's something that would, compensate for this level of extreme right rudder right now. Like I said, it reminds me of a clutch in a standard car. You slowly pull up on the clutch as you push down the gas. As you push up on the gas or slow down the gas, you need to compensate with your rudder at the same time. That's my assumption. That's how I'm flying right now, and it seems to be working pretty good. What happens is when you make a drastic change immediately and you die. And just hitting the enter button caused that drama there. Come to think of it, I think I programmed a button to be an enter button on my joystick, so I didn't have to do that. We'll see. Where's the runway? It's not a runway. Where's the helipad? Right, I am slowing down. I am slowing down. I think I'm slowing down. I'm ish. I'm so ish. I'm ishy. I'm squishy ishy. Ishy squishy? Where's my landing pad? Okay. Not where I was hoping it was. Now it looks like it's over there somewhere. Wait, what? How is this coming in on final? The only thing final is the death that's going to happen from my flying skills. There's an animal walking in the ground over there. It looked like a lion. I am thoroughly confused what I just saw there. They designed helicopters after hummingbirds. Okay. No wonder hummingbirds are insane. I am like leaning my entire body for no reason whatsoever right now to compensate for this terrible... See that? There's something running on the... What is that? Is that a cow? It's got to be a cow. Okay. Sure, this is going great. Yep, great. Yep, nope. Yep, no. Nope, bad girl. Bad girl. Bad girl. Bad girl. Do as you're told. No, bad girl. Bad girl. Stop, 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 stop. No, climb, stop. Jeez.
Contact ground on 118.1.
I didn't officially touch down. I'm touching down.
118.1 from Mike Juliet Papa. Queenstown ground. Charlie Charlie Mike Juliet Papa. Taxi to parking.
Charlie Charlie Mike Juliet Papa. Taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Yankee.
Where? I have no what? Okay. Sure. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay. Gentle, quiet. Shh. No one talk.
Papa, did you copy?
I copy. Trying the button on my controller. It's not working. Enter, 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 enter.
Taxiing to general aviation.
Yes, thank you.
Using taxiway Yankee. Mike Juliet Papa.
So bad. I'm totally going to pass my check ride. They probably love the way I fly right now. Chaotically controlled. That's what it's going to say on the paperwork. I'm just, you know. You ever tried pogo sticking your way in? It's a new thing. It's all the rage with Gen Z. I swear, I might actually land this. Pretty sure I'm just scratching my way in. Oh! Oh! Turn this hummingbird off right now. I insist. Please tell me I got my check ride for no reason whatsoever, and then I'm going to be looking this up on YouTube later. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. How'd I do? I know life has left your eyes. How did I do? Tell me. I'll tell you all your pores are clean on your nose. Tell me.
Did I pass the check ride? Lady, tell me. Tell me.
That was impressive. Congratulations on getting your turbine engine rating.
How is that even possible? How is that even possible? That is ridiculously stupid. How is that even possible? Respect the traffic pattern altitude. Respect the traffic pattern path. Helicopter handling, 99%. I aced this? That is severely wrong. Oh my word. Oh my word. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm offended that they let me pass. I want to see the numbers. Show me the money. Show me the money. Amazing. Well, at least we got. Next up is rescue. What is this one? Powered lift rating. What is powered lift rating? Oh, it's a drone. Oh, I see. Okay. This certification will be available in a future update. Gotcha. Well, now I am done here. My chaos is done. I wanted a nice, relaxing evening, and boy, was it relaxing. All right, I love you guys. Keep it crispy. First Tim 412. I'll see you next time right here on Legacy Gaming Studio Inferno. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for being a supporter of the channel for what has got to be quite some time, or I'm glad you found the content if that's just recent. Deeply appreciate you. Whoever the new subscriber is, if that's you, Inferno, thank you very much for that. And we'll look forward to seeing you next time. God bless y'all and take care. Bye. Wow. I should not get that license for any reason whatsoever.